Let's see what this call is. Not really surprised that the Lions went for the fake punt on this. The call is going to be against the Lions. The ball is going to be placed back at about the 47-yard line. Snap is back, and they're going to kick it this time. A nice high kick, and Kai Braddock is going to fair catch it about the 21-yard line. And that's where the Tigers will start with 8:32 left in the first half. The Raleigh lead 8-0. It was ball snap dice on the carry, but little to no gain. Offense lines up. Mason fakes the snap. Going to get it out to his receiver. Pickup of a couple of yards by Lowry. Going to bring up third down. About 4 yards to go. With 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Going to fake the handoff to Lowry. Going to keep it himself. Fake the handoff to Dice. Mason kept it himself up the middle, trying to make a couple of tackles. But not quite enough for the first down, so it's going to bring up 4th down for the Tigers. It's going to be another official timeout. We've got a great ball game here tonight, people, in Raleigh. As the Lions got on the board first, but haven't scored since they returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown. But the Tigers have come up with defensive stops, and the Lions, of course, have come up with defensive stops. So pretty much a tale of defense here tonight at Raleigh High School. Like Kai Braddock is on to punt it away for the Tigers. Braddock gets the snap. Kicks is going to be a high kick. Going to kick it out of bounds. Almost accidentally hit a band member as they march in and get ready to take the field for halftime. So the ball is going to be spotted at the 49-yard line. First down for the Lions. Lions come out with two receivers, one at the top, one at the bottom. Running back to the left of the quarterback. Quarterback's going to take the snap, hand it off to his running back. He's going to try to make his way around the right side, but nothing's going to happen there. He was met by a host of Tigers. We're going to bring up second down. It's going to be another official timeout with 5:58 left in the second half. In the first half. So we're going to take another break ourselves, and we'll be right back after the timeout.
This presentation is brought to you by the following. Flicker's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicker's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.
And welcome back to the ball game. This is second down for the Lions. Come out two receivers, one at the top, one at the bottom. Quarterback takes that pump fakes and had a Tiger right in his face, but it just couldn't make the tackle. It's going to get tackled, knocked almost out of bounds. It picked up about 3 yards. It was Caleb Waiters who had the perfect opportunity to get a sack and drop the Lions quarterback for a loss, but got a hand on him, just couldn't bring him down. Quarterback was able to pick up a few yards. It was going to be third down for the Lions. Lions are going to go with trips left. Quarterback with the snap is going to look to his left, find the receiver, going to take it up the field, lose a few defenders, going to keep it himself, break a few more tackles, going to get it out to about the 35-yard line. The tackle is going to be made by Caleb Waiters. But there is a flag on the play. And it looks like the call is going to be against the Lions for an illegal procedure. And they're going to be backed up to their own 45-yard line. So as time winds down in the first half with 4:50 left, we're going to see what the Lions can do offensively, see if they can score. The offense lines up. Trips left. Quarterback gets the snap, looking left. It goes deep, showing arm. Has a receivers had the Tigers secondary beat, but a little too much arm on it by the quarterback because the receiver dove for it, but just couldn't get it in. So it's going to bring up a fourth down for the Lions. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get on the board on this offensive drive. Kai Braddock is going to come on to receive the punt. Kicker waiting to snap. Gets it, a low snap, fumbles a little bit, gets it up. It's going to be a kind of a short kick. It's going to bounce at the 35-yard line. Then it's going to take a good bounce back. So it's going to be fielded about the 37-yard line. The Tigers are going to get another offensive series with 4:30 left in the first half. So we're going to see if Mason Smith can get this Tiger offensive going in the right direction and get the Tigers on the board before the first half expires. Tigers line up 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Sends its tight end in motion. Gonna fake the handoff to Barnes, gonna keep it himself. Snap the ball, but there was a flag immediately after the snap is gonna be against the Tigers. And they're gonna back it up. Gonna be back at about the 32-yard line. Same formation. Jalen Hudson, Dawson Brooks, and Jamarcus Sampson in that receiver. Smith's going to hand it out to Barnes. He's going to find a little crease up the middle. Going to pick up about maybe 4 yards on the carry. Going to bring up second down. The same formation. Going to hand it off to Barnes. He's going to go around the right side, but no opening there. He's going to be taken down immediately as he turns the corner. Going to be taken down on about the 32-yard line. It's going to be third down for the Tigers. Be third and long. Same formation. Smith with the snap. Goes deep. He finds a receiver. See if he can reel it in. And he finds the receiver. Jamarcus Sampson, who picks up about 30 yards on the reception. Going to get tackled out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. So the Tigers go to the passing game. And it proves to be successful. It's about midway into Lions territory. They come out with the same formation. Smith awaits the snap. Gets it. Going to hand it off. Fake the hand out to Barnes. Keep it himself around the left side. He gets them. Blocked it. Going to take it around the sideline. Going to get knocked out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. That's going to bring up the second down for the Tigers. Same formation. Gives it to Barnes, who tries to make it round the way. Eludes the defender, runs over another, breaks the tackle. He's going to be taken down about the 22-yard line. Get knocked out of bounds, stopping the clock with 3:10 left in the first half. The Tigers trying to get into the end zone but to get on the board before the half expires. Same formation, 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Barnes to the right of Smith. Smith hands off to Barnes. Barnes going to take it up the middle, finds the crease, picks up about maybe 4 yards before he's brought down by a couple of Lions. There was 2:54 left in the first half. The Lions are going to call a timeout. So 3 good plays in a row with positive yardage by the Tigers, and the Lions we're trying to stop them, but not quite working those 3 plays. So the coaching staff is going to call a timeout and regroup and see what's going on. And again, thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast, brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC, sponsored by Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, and Southeastern Baptist College in Laurel, Mississippi.